those that don't know, the NFL, it was late last night, man. They had announced that they are upholding Kazee's suspension. So he is not coming back, at least for the regular season. He would obviously be able to, I guess, get reinstated or go back and see if he can get reinstated for the playoffs if we were to make them. But in terms of the regular season, they did uphold the suspension. I'm dumbfounded by the decision. Y'all heard how I sounded in here the other day when I said 2 games best case or 2 games max. I literally was like, bro, they not about to get that man 2 games. I would have put money that would have just been 1 game. In all honesty, man, I got the optics part.
Who's defending Kazee? The NFLPA?
The PA.
They need to do a better job.
Bro, they got, trust me, this is one of them things that
they folded on this one.
Nah, when we talk about the fight, this is the fight though, bro. And it doesn't get won right now. It gets won every 10 years. When we start talking them lockouts and what you willing to give up, and remember the whole convo was like, oh yeah, what would they give up for marijuana, right? So it's the little stuff where we're like, okay, well, who is actually in control of some of these stuff, and how's your appeals process, and who gets to do this and this and this? That's the type of stuff that gets, kind of lost in the shuffle, so to speak, man. So like I said, I'm shocked by the decision, bro. I'm shocked by it because now what this is, I like to call this precedent, man. If you're a DB and you're playing cover 2 now, or you're in a position where that ball and the receiver is going to look like that, they have told you clear as day now, do not hit him, let him catch that ball. You can't say no longer that you didn't know. You can't say I was doing a football move because they clearly put in the writing. They say he had a clear and unobstructed view where he could have avoided making that hit. They do not care about, well, he ain't make the play. They did not care about, well, what else could he do? Should he hit him this way? Should he hit him like that? They did not care. They simply said he was unabated and he could have avoided this contact, the forcible contact, and instead he chose to do it. So what they saying now is if that crosser is coming over there and you got a chance to separate him and that receiver or that quarterback throw that terrible pass right there, you got to let him catch it. Tackle him after he catches it, but you got to let him catch it. Otherwise, they're going to suspend you, they're going to kick you out the game, and they're going to take your money, bro. Because my man got 3 games plus whatever the fine was for this game and him being ejected, bro. For a regular football play, if we really being real about it, bro. A play that he has adjusted by the book to hit him exactly where he wanted him to be hit at. With the exact piece of body that they want you to hit with. So you mean to tell me you do all of that? I got the ejection. We talked about that. It was like, okay, you want to do suspension? I get the 1 game. But, bro, this? I'm like, bro, if you play DB, man, and that's the position, man, let them catch it. You got to let them catch it. Otherwise, they're going to take your money, bro. This what it is right now, man. And just think, now they got it. Now it's a track record on them. So imagine next year. They already looking for 2-3 now. 2-3. You got a question where you got a big kid. We in your money. And on top of that, you're a repeat offender now.
He's not even close to being a dirty player.
Think about it, bro. But this is the narrative now, bro.
Not even close.
This becomes the narrative. Whoever he hits big going forward, you remember he got suspended before for that big catch. You seen how he hit that one guy, right? You remember when he hit that Michael Pittman Jr., you seen how that looked? Come on, man. You know he's one of them dudes. So, hey, get ready to find him again. Get ready to suspend him again. Him, Kareem Jackson in the same boat. Kareem, where you watch it. Boy, you ain't trying to hit nothing like that crazy. Because if you do.
It's not football.
I'm with you, bro.
Not football.
For them to uphold the suspension is exactly how I said, bro. You have literally just said, let them catch that ball like that, bro. Give up the play. Give up the play. It is asinine. I absolutely hate it, bro. But that's what it says. It ain't no alternative to making that play otherwise, man.
As I said, people.
It ain't no alternative, bro.
At some point, if that's what we start to see,
yeah,
is defenders letting receivers catch the ball just to make the tackle, people are gonna stop watching that. That's just.
I would agree.
That's sad.
But
I don't want to watch that.
What this decision says right here is, Kazee, you should. It's
not a good product.
But what does it say? It says, Kazee, you should have stopped and allowed him to make that play. That's what this ruling says, bro.
Or they're just clueless and don't want to listen to all the defenders that say like there is no other option for him there. Unless they think there is some type of other option where they could have contacted him but not resulted in that.
The ruling straight up said you were unabetted to the contact and you could have avoided it, bro. You could have avoided it. That's
by
what they
still
said.
Making contact. That's the question.
They said you could have avoided it, bro. I'm like, how the heck you gonna avoid this? How do you avoid that? How?
You get what I mean? Are they trying to say you make the contact in a different way?
Bro.
Or is it you, like you said,
how are you
let him catch it?
How are you going to make the play? Tell me how you make the play then.
Oh, I agree. It's stupid either way. Either way.
I'm not even being. I'm like legitimately, right?
I don't know, but I'm just saying they might be so deranged in the mind of what they think is possible for him in that moment.
Tell me
the NFL might
how you could make that play.
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, bro. They have already told you the answer. That is the answer. You let him have full opportunity to catch that football.
Well, again, that's
and then if he's on the ground, you tag him. If he gets up, you tackle him. But you allow him full opportunity. If Kazee slows down, he's not in position to make the play. So he's full speed because he's coming from 7 yards depth. If you slow down, you're missing him anyways. So if you go full speed, which is what he did, and you hit him the way that he hit him, you're getting kicked out, which we've already seen. If you dove and tried to hit the ball, you're still hitting him in the head and neck area with your body. That's what I'm saying. They clearly have told you what you need to do. No different, man, when they was throwing all them flags on people when they first started coming across the middle, you hit them up top like Debo, and you be like, nah, man, Debo, fight that, bro. Nah, I'm in
Did they
Buffalo.
actually give a written explanation on this, or are you just saying they're telling you by...
No, this is the written explanation. That's what they said.
Oh, wait, really? I thought you meant just by them suspending him.
Pull it up, bro.
They were sending the message of this is how you're supposed to make the play.
You heard what I said, right? I was telling you what they said.
That's
you could have avoided it. I'm not saying, so you're thinking that I was saying that as like, oh, this is the it. No, they actually put a list of everything in terms of why they upheld the suspension. They said repeat offender. They said, he had multiple times where he could have avoided it.
Yeah, I didn't know they made
it was like
thing.
a whole. It was like a bullet point.
I thought you were saying this is the message that they're sending by upholding the suspension.
It was bullet point, bro. They said it was unabated and you had time to avoid the forcible contact. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. That's pathetic. That's what I'm trying to explain. I'm like, no, Deke, it's not me making it up. It's like, this is what they said. Like, it's like a whole sheet with just boop, boop, boop.
That's
boop,
why
boop,
I was
boop,
asking.
boop.
Did they mean whenever they said avoid it, did they mean avoid that type of hit?
No, like, this is clear what they said. You were, you could have avoided that hit. I'm like, bro, they put everything. I'm like, God dang. I'm like, if that's what you're saying you type this out and put this in here as a bullet point, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, again,
I'm like, that when they say it like that, bro, there is no speculation. There is no, oh, bro, man, just hit him like that. Bro, I'm not playing with that fire. Do the math on it, bro. We could pull up Kazee's contract. We know money ain't guaranteed. You get it as you play. So we can do the math on how much he about to miss. Yeah. For a football play. Think about that, bro. He about to lose.
For a legal play.
He might lose. Depending on how much he made, he might lose 6 figures behind this stuff, bro. For a football
he absolutely
play.
Will.
You catch my drift?
Isn't he getting like 2.5?
Okay, you catch my drift? For a football play. Imagine that, bro. A football play where you did everything that they say is the right way. He did all that. He about to lose 6 figures. Deke, there is no conversation about how you should hit this man. Deke, do you think that they saying it any other way when you losing 6 figures for doing it exactly right? Imagine if he actually would have hit him in the head. Just think about that. If he actually would have tried to kill shot him. Just think of that one. I'm like, bro, this is filthy. Yeah. Filthy, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me, Stoogie McCall. And Darnell Thornton. It was 200,000 plus that he's losing. So
yeah,
200,000 plus for doing your job to the letter of the book. Yeah, Deke, I don't think there's any. Yeah, what if I play in that back end, man? Hit the ground, I'll tag you, and then when you get up, I'll tackle you. 200K ain't worth no tackle, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get criticism from people like me.
I'm with you.
Not making the play and breaking it up.
Deke, you know I'm with you, but 200,000 ain't worth no tackle, bro. A clean tackle, a legal tackle, Deke, 200 plus. I don't want to tackle that bad, bro. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
Yeah, it's a terrible precedent.
Straight, bro. It's terrible. That's crazy.
It's terrible. That's
it's on
not football.
And it's on my rap sheet going forward now. So when they come into the game, they say the Steelers are playing. Who we need to look out for? All right, 23 he didn't been kicked out before. All right, who else think? All right, this dude that had something happen before. Think about that, bro. 200,000 plus. Isaiah Musa even called. He said didn't commit a crime. Think about that, bro. Kazee has done nothing wrong. $200,000. Yeah, bro. That's filthy. That's a sick feeling, bro. So that's why I say they've set a clear precedent, bro. Because across the board, if you play in the National Football League, man, and you're one of the people that play defense that are ever going to potentially be in this position, you can't use the excuse I didn't know. Because they will already tell you ignorance is an excuse. You better educate yourself on this play, on this situation, and make a great decision, man. Because it is honestly not worth that much money being lost behind a play and you getting kicked out. And now you're going to deal with this going forward, man. Once you get that, it's no different than being on parole. Shoot, you make one little mistake. What do you think they're going to say about Kazee? Suspend him again. That's the situation he's in now. And it sucks.
It's so weird.
It sucks, bro.
Not a big hitter. He's not a dirty player.
It sucks, bro. They've already
not even close to what Ryan Clark and like Debo were doing back then. Not even close.
They've already listed him as a repeat offender.
And I don't remember any of his big hits.
That's what I'm like, Deke, if I'm going to be a repeat offender, can I at least get the fame that comes with the Debo? We love Debo because it's like, yo, we saw you kill Colt McCoy. We saw you smash Muhammad Massaquoi. It's like, okay, cool. You took the fines. You became legendary because you took the fines, but we got to see the bodies. This man ain't got hit, and we ain't see no bodies. We can't even put the stamp of like, yo, he a killer right here, man. We didn't see him get something. It's like, you did it in quiet. Like,
As I said, I thought his biggest hit this season was the one he did earlier in the Colts game.
Literally was back-to-back, right? Or not back-to-back, but yeah. The one when you got
another legal hit.
It was legal. Yeah,
another completely legal hit. But I don't remember any other big hits from him this season.
Think about it, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And now you take that L on your chin, big buddy loss, and going forward, every single time you're on that field, if you have any questionable or big hit, you're going to be one of them dudes that they will err on the side of Burfict. They're going to err on the side of Kareem Jackson. They're going to err on the side of, oh, yeah, it's dirty. Yep. At least hit him with a fine. We got to deter this. We got to really deter this behavior. And when you're a repeat offender, the fines are double, triple, etc. It's the scale. So if he's already, oh my God, bro, I hate it.
El Moranish says if Kazee played like Pickens, he wouldn't be suspended.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Maybe Pickens is setting a good example for the modern NFL.
He said, bro, I ain't finna lose nobody and I ain't get hurt. Ain't that wrong with it, baby?
I think that's the message the NFL's trying to send.
Low key.
Pickens is doing it the right way.
Low key, bro.
Even though throughout NFL history, everyone's done it the opposite way.
Bro, I tapped it on McAfee. They were showing like the different clips of like star receivers in the league today just in the positions blocking. They like, oh, look, Deebo Samuel. Oh, look, Brandon Ayuk. Oh, look, this guy over here. Oh, look. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, because they way further along. It's like, bruh, come on, man.